that I had when I was actually doing some consulting work, working on some digging toys for kids. And I came up with this idea of putting this thing over your hand that fit ergonomically that you could dig like this, just instead of your fingernails in the sand. And it was this cool one piece blow molded, you know, industrial designy looking thing. And I didn't know that many companies and found this little company that liked it, and they agreed to pay me for it. And they started to pay me royalties on it. Very, very low volume, but it started to take off. And they didn't, I thought they were going to, like other companies I'd sort of started to work with, go apply for the patent, and they didn't. As a design patent would have been very valuable because it was all design. There's very little but design in the thing. And they didn't. And then they started getting knocked off. And then they wrote me a letter at one point and said, sorry, we can't compete with all these knockoffs. They're half the price. They're not paying a royalty, and what do you want to do about it? And there was nothing we could do because the product had already been publicly shown, as you know, before the patent was applied for, et cetera. So it just became, as I say, shareware. I wish I had had the patent that had lasted many years. But on the other hand, the product grew and grew, and there's been millions of them made and millions of people have enjoyed it. And at the end of the day, I'm saying, well, maybe it was sort of like my first invention was an offering. Give me invention gods. Show me that this is possible. Show me that you can create an idea that spreads. And it certainly proved that to me, even way before, Bopit. This is several years before. So I think you have to take, this whole process is you're going to make mistakes and try to learn from them. And in that case, I still today, when I see one of them, a little bit of I don't think anyone realizes that was my original invention. And then, but taking pride in it, that I see kids playing with them on the beach and I kind of smile and think, wow, that's pretty amazing that it's because it wasn't protected, it proliferated bigger. So I get to feel good about that. And luckily I had other successes, so I could afford to.
Right. Oh, wow. 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 Oh, yeah. And I would imagine like just even your process is almost like in the music industry, just creating a hit where if just being able to create hit after hit after hit, that has to be a good feeling as a creator.